going to do a couple of people's mini readings right now. The $40 booked mini readings and whatever else I can do. But, get that pen real quick. This bed, I broke it with my fat ass. Okay. So, I'm just going to do a couple of people. Hey, guys. I'm going to read the list, and you could tell me who's in here from the list. And if I missed any of you, you can always tell me. My baby not feeling well today. She's not feeling well. She's a little sicky in the tummy, I think. Yeah, she's a baby mama. She's my baby. She needs to be with mama right now. She needs her mama. Yes, she does. Okay. Hey, guys, I love you. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you, Divine. Happy that you're in the Healers Club. All right, so I'm going to read out the names that I have here. GGS Company, Angela Kimball, Stephanie Garcia, Nizla Cordell, Amanda M, Jacqueline M, Nicole Schmidt, Jennifer Ramos, Christina, Ultraviolet, Angie Mason, Vinny and Ann, Jordan, Zakaya, Stephanie Latrice, Jen Irwin, Jillian C, Ashley Vaughn, Shandy, Anna Silva, Christy, Amensa, and Michelle Smith. Those are the names that I have. So if any of you are in here from that list, there was Jaden, right? Jaden, if she comes in today, she said she booked the mini reading. She emailed me and I didn't see her name. So as I'm trying, I'm keeping up with the people. So I like to do like in intervals, like I like to do a few people and then another few people and another few people. The other day we did about 6 to 7 people, 8 people actually. And I'm going to try to get through like 4 or 5 right now because I'm doing the $40 readings. Okay, Amanda M. Amensa, but late on the list. Okay, it's okay because, let me see, hold on. I am here, hold on. Angie Kimmel, Amensa, and Amanda M. Okay, Angie Kimmel, Amensa. It's okay, Amensa, because we might just get you done now. Yeah. I know. Thank you, Brian. I know. Just like that. Keep going. I'm almost there. Okay. Good. I hope you get there, buddy. Okay. Missed you. Haven't been. My mom passed away from cancer just 6 days ago. I'm so sorry, Consuela. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to begin. I'm going to do Amanda M. And then we're actually Angela Kimball is first on the list here, and then Amanda, and then we're gonna do Amensa, okay? So let's get these done. All right, ready? I don't know if Christy's here, but hey, babe. All right, let me just begin, okay? If someone comes in and they're like, oh, just tell them, hold on, let her finish reading. She's gonna look up at the comments. Just wait till she's looking up because I'm gonna get these people done. So Angela Kimball. Clearing the energy, please. What messages do we have for Angela Kimmel that are she needs to know? The most important message that she needs to know. What's for her highest good? Please let me know, Spirit, what she needs to know. Whoa. Okay. Lauza, I'll get you in here too, okay, Lauza. Do I have you on the list already or no? I do not have you on the list, but okay. We'll put you on that list, Lauza. Okay. So it'll be Angela, then Amanda, then Amensa, and then Lauza, okay? Cool. Yeah, it's better in parts because then I don't, I don't like when I get like drained and I'm doing readings, because then I feel like it's like, you know, it's not coming out sincerely. Okay, let me focus now, guys, because these are the $40 readings, so they're a tad bit longer, except for a men's side. Oh, no. No, men's says 40 as well. Okay. Angela Kimball. Okay, Angela. Wow. Okay. Wow. And if there's anybody who wanted a specific question, I know a couple of people had a specific question, but let's just focus on this right now. And if there's a specific question, then you can ask me, okay? But Angela, all I'm going to say to you is that whatever it is that has been felt like it was taken from you or you walked away from, this is like shady energy. It's in the reverse. Somebody who was like taking your energy, making you feel drained. I'm hearing like not stealing, but like taking from behind your back, right? And you walked away. You turned your back on these people and you walked away. Whatever that was about. And here's the thing. You're worried about something. You're worried about money, and you should not worry about money, because look at this. You're worried about finances, but it could be something to do with family. It could be like family financial worries, or you're worried about something. There is a manifestation happening for you here. Something is coming towards you right here. You see that? You're manifesting, and it's a wish fulfillment. And it's either don't overgive to others. Whatever this is that's coming for you, right? Don't overgive to others. Earlier, before I did this, right, I think I was tuning into some people's energy here. Before I did this, I was getting like that whole like, oh my God, like I fucked up. What if I don't get this? And what if I can't manifest that? And Spirit was telling me like, this is not your energy. So you have to learn to cut the cords between you and any negative energy you're hearing. That's very important for you, Angela. Like this is what, when they're speaking to you about this, they're saying that these are the things that affect you sometimes, is that because you're a master manifester, you can come in and you're, not only are you a master manifester, you're able to help others because of how openly and easily you can manifest. But the Spirit's saying that you need to kind of block people's energy from you, because it seems to me like when you do have like blessings that you know are coming, something about like that negative talk, self-talk, is what holds you back in a form or another. Because Spirit's saying, okay, you're a master manifester. They want you to know that. Whatever you're worried about at night, you're thinking about constantly and you're repeating it. I don't want you to worry anymore, because Spirit's saying, first of all, that you have what I see here is good luck, wish fulfillment, manifesting. You're the magician. You're worried about something and you shouldn't be, because your finances are, they're going to come. Something about the number 6. Could be 6 weeks or 6 months. Something about the number 6. There's going to be a, do you see that, Amanda? Gratitude. It's saying, you know, this is show your thanks by the way you live your life. This is what I'm saying. And also you need to know you are, whoa, what you got together here. That is very rare. Look at this. Do you see this? It says clairvoyance. Okay. Trust your inner vision and your knowing. And look what this one says. You are psychic as fuck. Go look back at how many things you knew before they happened. If you needed a confirmation, if your third eye can see the future, or whatever you want to call it, because it's all happening now, right? But if you needed a confirmation that you're psychic as fuck, Spirit saying, babe, this is your confirmation right here. This is it. And stay in the energy of gratitude, okay? This is really super important. There may be someone that you're, all right, whoever's thinking about screwing me, stop, because my nipples itchy. That's what Albanians believe. Oh, your nipples itchy, somebody wants to have sex with you. Okay. See that? And then also, Amanda, there's some, also, Amanda, there's something that is also going to be a beautiful blessing with, it could be like someone you fall in love with or something like that this year. That's a big blessing, Spirit. I know that you wanted to know this for a reason. It's because minds are bothering me now. Me and now. I'm telling you. And also, Amanda, another thing, relaxing more. Take it easy a little bit more and enjoy your time. Be creative if you can in this time. A lot of people are being asked to like show their brilliance and be creative, even if it feels like nothing's happening. That's not the case. Trust me when I tell you, I be thinking like that sometimes, and Spirit's like, girl, really? You're just like, yeah, it's not happening right now. So you're like, what? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So let's make that happen by giving gratitude and being happy. You know what I'm saying? If we can, if we can. Take care of your wants and needs. Yeah, I'm telling you guys this. Listen to some of the advice Spirit's saying to other people, because there could be a message there for you too, okay? Okay, we're going to step into Amanda. Amanda M. Okay, wow. I don't know what's going on, but it looks like all you guys are going to be super happy about something. All you, so far. Ooh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, all right. Okay. I mean, this is gonna sound generic, but you're doing a lot of like detaching. I don't know if you're doing a cutting cords ceremony, and you're cutting from, you see like the sun with the judgment, and these are all major arcanas, which tells me that you're working on. Thank you so much, Sam. You got to give me a minute. Let me finish with everybody, and then if I can, I'll grab a card or two for you. All right. I'm trying to get to like 5, 6 people right now, because I'm doing them in intervals after I do this, and then tomorrow all day I'm gonna be at the funeral. Thursday I'm gonna be at mass, and I'll be home by Friday. I'll be nice and relaxed and everything will be out the way, and then Saturday I'm doing the next batch of readings. So we got like, you know, a few people here that we're gonna get through, but we're gonna get through them slowly so that we can do them right. Okay. All right. So Amanda M. Okay, let me just focus. Okay. Yes, exactly. Divine, thank you. So Amanda, I don't know if you've been doing cord cutting. If you're working on cord cutting and you've been doing that a lot, this is your guide saying that something that you made a decision on to release this attachment is going to bring something to you, but it's slow and steady. Like it's coming, but it's slow and steady. And it's like, I always hear that from my guide, slow and steady wins the race. And sometimes I want to be like, hurry the fuck up. But no, but slow and steady wins the race. And there is something that you're taking with you and you're leaving. Like, I want to say it looks like you're taking a bag and you're leaving, or you're just like, it looks like somebody who's packing a bag, but they're like taking it with them, but they're leaving other shit that they don't need behind. That's what it looks like. And whatever it is, you're traveling for this, and it's moving. You're going to move quickly with this. This is something that you blocked out of your life. Like, you're not going to do this whole back and forth shit. You see how her face has two faces? One is turned backwards, one's turned to the front. And this person's offering her a flower. One piece of her says, okay, I'll take it. The other side's like, no, I don't really want it. So she's got two different personalities there. Like, I'm going to take the gift, and I'm not going to take the gift. But Spirit's saying, take the gift. Take it and just accept it and walk away, because there is something that you're walking away from. Whoever this or whatever this is a very tight. I feel somebody's trying to block your energy. I don't want. I want to say, I don't want to say entity, but I want to say it feels like some entity is blocking your progression from something, and they're trying to keep you tied down, bogged down to them. And Spirit saying this is like they're trying to keep you in that form of. All right, I see. So, okay, so I want to read this to you, because Spirit's saying that you've reached the 5th dimensional energy, like you time traveled. I'm just hearing it this way. I'm hearing it. You time traveled to another dimension, another portal, and so because of that, when we lift our dimensional ascension of self, sometimes we attract we attract different energies, right? So this is like telling you that and it's funny because her name right there, the void, her name Void right there. You're welcome, babe. You're welcome. The name Void, it's crazy because my eyes went right to that, which means that you reached to the level of the void so you could find yourself again. I hope these messages are helping you, because Spirit's really getting into really spiritual messages. So if you want like more like, am I going to get money? You know, even though that came up. There's blessings coming here, and you're making a decision to leave something behind, which is the reason why these blessings are going to come to you faster. Because you decided, I'm telling you, you left some shady shit behind. You got a lot of these. See that? There we go. You got a lot of these in reverse. You see that? It's in reverse. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles there sitting there. She's looking at her money, and she's like, what am I going to do next? Like, where am I going to go next? So Obviously, the fifth dimension is this. This is in Golden Atlantis. The people maintain the fifth dimensional frequency by living in accordance with the highest spiritual values. One of the tenets was to do unto others as you would have them act towards you. As a result, they were at all times loving, welcoming, fair, cooperative, and generous. They aspired to live in love. So, if you drew this card, your guidance is to treat yourself how you're treating others, because I was gonna say treat others how you treat yourself, but I'm saying treat yourself how you treat others. And I do this a lot with this card when you get it, because it's like, oh, you treat everyone else great. Now you got to treat yourself that way. And also treat others how you would want to be treated, because your guys are saying if you no, are you are too giving. You have to be more aware of who you give to. That's the fucking sign right there. See that? They're telling you that you... All right, for everyone watching right now, this is a message for all of you. Pay attention. Amanda M's message is vibrating to the rest of you. Stop taking care of everybody before yourself. You can do for others. You can be kind and giving. That's cool. But when you start to be like constantly everyone else gets taken care of before you, you're going to be resentful. I know. I've been there and I've done that. So what are we going to do? Take care of us first, right? Once we feel like we've gotten everything we need out of life, and then we can give to others. Okay? Big message right there. They left you off with that. It's important. I'm a therapist, so I need to treat myself like I do it. There you go. You see what I'm saying? I'm like all of this stuff, like to me it makes sense, but I don't know what I'm talking about. When you say therapist, all of that stuff made sense. Like you have, because you, thank you. You need to clear your energy often, because when you're around these people, I'm sorry, but they're carrying entities. Oh my God, it all makes sense now. Go back and watch the reading I just did with you. Do you hear what I was saying? The entities and stuff. I feel like it wasn't talking about you. I felt like it was talking about people around you that were causing you to feel like you have entities on you. Because listen, when I do readings, I finish reading right now. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to take her for a WAOK. And I'm going to go and I'm going to clear my energy. And when I do this, I say I'm protected from all energy that's not serving me, and everything and everyone that doesn't have my highest good or the highest good of the viewers' intentions at heart. They cannot come around us. Like the light is too bright. I don't even need to worry about it at this point. But I always clear it, because you don't know when you open up like the portal, you can open up portals that are not for your highest good. And when people are around you and they're not feeling well and you're taking on their energy, that was the message there. That was the message. Okay. See, I don't like to know about people before I do readings, because then I feel like I'm cheating, but okay. Jaden is not here, right? You're welcome, Amanda. Rewatch it, because I feel like there's a couple of things in there you need to rehear. Okay. All right, so we got Lalza and we got Amensa, okay? These are the people I'm doing right now. Let's get to Lalza. Whew, that turned right over Lalza. What's the matter, baby? You okay? She's not feeling good, you guys. I don't know what's wrong with her, but I don't like when she don't feel good like this. Hold on, let me just give her some lovin's. I'm sorry, you're not feeling good. Are you okay? I'm gonna do Reiki on you, okay? I love you. I'm sorry. Mommy will take you outside when I'm done here, okay? She's been sleeping all day. I don't know if it's because it's hot or she just got over her period. I'm not sure. But I want to redo that, okay? We're at Lalza, and then we got Amensa, okay? So Lalza, this is you. And then we got Sam after that. Just, ooh, Lalza. Spiritual abundance here. You're getting a gift. Spiritual gifts in the spiritual wealth is how I'm hearing it. This is family, generational wealth. Like, you know, it could be finances for you, but I really am feeling like it's spiritually connected here somehow. Or somebody who's gonna be committed to you is coming towards, whoa, there's a commitment, some type of commitment, some kind of organization, a group, some kind of family dynamic here coming to you. Slow and steady, yes, but they're fiery. Whatever is coming for you, it's fiery. It's a fiery, like, very confident energy. I don't know if you're single or not, but I'm not even gonna look to see the answer, but I just want to go with what I'm hearing because that's just how I feel like I need to go with the energy. It's spirits, like, this is a spiritual abundance. This is a wealth of generation, a generation of wealth, and whatever it is, walking slowly, it's coming towards you slowly, but it's very fiery once it gets there. And you left behind whatever karmics you were carrying and holding. See this, when I look at this, he's carrying all that weight, all this karma. That's how I feel like this is. And he's like got two there, but he's trying to carry everyone else's karma when in fact none of this belongs to him. So yours is in the reverse. So to me, that's, you left that all behind. You're not taking none of those swords with you because you're tired of it. You want to be single. I'm hearing you want to be single. I don't know if you want to be single, but it's like you are single. You want to be single, I'm hearing, or you just you're going to have a good time being single right now. It's like Spirit's going to help you have a good time while you're single. But I just gotta say that by the end of this year, someone's gonna come in, and you're gonna listen. May not have clarity on this energy, like, but it's gonna make you very happy. Again, I see a lot of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It could be a possible Leo, but I see a lot of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You're either gonna go. There's either a trip or you're taking vacation. I'm not sure, but whatever it is, those burdens that you're carrying or you were carrying, if you're not doing this, then cut them off. But if you are, Spirit's saying we see that you've cut off a lot of this because, okay, with the energy of you cutting these cords and letting these things go and relaxing and releasing and cutting cords, once again, it's bringing this energy to you. If you do have anyone come towards you this year, whether it be job, person, love, career, it's going to be overflowing with abundance. If you're worried, I'm just going to say, and I keep saying to all you guys, please stop worrying. I know I do this sometimes, but the Virgo in me comes in and she's like, you know what I'm saying? But I got to tell, whoa, with the wish fulfillment, it's going to be wish fulfilled. Whatever it is, it's going to be overflowing of abundance and a wish fulfilled. This is where you guys want you to know, because they're seeing that you're getting kind of like stuck in this, like, no, actually, you're not. You're actually doing great with your thoughts, but you might have several karmic tower. You might have several karmic tower modes, tower modes, tower moments. Can't even think about that. Especially if it comes to career, money, finances, you might have some serious tower moments with that. That the Wheel of Fortune was trying to like change your fate with finances and money and how you receive your money. And they're saying that was all for your highest good. If you did have some people that were trying to like be friends with you and you were like, this is not going to work, a partnership or some other than that, and you said no to it, you did not, I'm hearing you did not miss the opportunity. You blocked out things that weren't serving you. You gotta block out these negative thoughts though. And you worried about finances. You're worried. Everybody worries about finances, but some of us are over worriers. Thank God I learned how to be like, Flo, stop it. Because I don't have to worry about finances. But the thing about me is I like being a baller. You know what I'm saying? I see myself driving a Range Rover, not because it's a Range Rover, I just love that truck. You know what I'm saying? I see myself driving a Range Rover. I see myself like listening to my music loud, getting out the car like, yeah, I'm a pimp, bitch. I'm a PIMP. But at the same time, being extremely humble and being very kind to everyone on earth, but not acting like I'm some like, look at me, I'm so cool, I'm in a range. It's more like, this is what I like to be. You know what I'm saying? I like to see. You're a Capricorn. There we go. That's my South Node. You know what's crazy? Literally, everything I'm explaining is when a Capricorn is healed, they love to be like financially stable. They like to be like that bitch, that dude. But the thing is, like, when they are healed and healthy, they're not show-offs. But most Capricorns, if they're not healed and healthy, I know some Capricorns that are wealthy, and you should see the way they act. Their behavior is embarrassing. Like, I would never want to be seen with them in public. They'd be like, you broke bitch. Everybody's a broke bitch to them. Everybody. But it's like, yeah, but you know, they're not sucking dick to get up here. So shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, you would literally suck a dick just for money. And none of us will. And that's the difference between us. And I'm saying this to you for a reason. Because your guides want you to know that you are coming into a new cycle, a whole new world. I'm hearing a dazzling place you never knew. But now you're way up there. It's crystal clear that now you're in a whole new world with you. Yeah. And that's, oh, and you are too giving. You got to be aware who you give to. There's another one. Another one. How many of you are going to hear this message before we stop? Same thing with me. Let me tell you something. This is how giving I am. Yesterday, I was like, my mom was like, blah, blah, blah. She was talking about something or whatever, a bill or whatever. I was like, I'll just take 500 out of my account and, you know, put it back if you can. If not, you know, she was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I was like, just take it. I was arguing with her to take it when I should have just been like, shut up. She's like, I don't need it. I just was going to, you know, pay it now. And I said, all right, so pay it now and pay me back. And the thing is, like, if someone says I don't need it, no, then walk away. You know, don't check on people to see if they need money or whatever. I was doing this shit for a minute, checking on people that I cared about. Yo, you good? You got food? You got money? You got cigarettes? That's nice and everything. But, like, am I good? Do I got money? Do I got food? Do I got cigarettes? I got all of that. I'm good. But I'm just saying, the point is, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so that's a message for you, too. No, I'm humble and I believe in taking my family with me. Okay, Eliza. Me too. But take yourself first. They can come later. I told you guys this 14 times. Tyler Perry, the guy who does Medea's house and all that stuff, I learned something from him, okay? Yeah, like I said, listen, if the message resonates with you, it doesn't have to be your name that I'm saying. Tyler Perry said, hi, Flo, it's Irene Vokey. Someone took my reading yesterday, a different Irene. Someone took your reading, a different Irene? What do you mean? I said the name. It doesn't matter who it was that said they were Irene. I did your reading under your name. So whoever that was and pretending to be you, I did your reading. That's not their reading. That's not how that works. I looked at your name. I know who you are. And I did your reading. I didn't even see her there. I saw, I'm here and I did the reading. But nobody took your reading. You got to go rewatch it and listen to it because it was your reading. That I could promise you. And if you still feel like you're not satisfied, let me know and I'll pull some cards for you. But I promise you this, one thing about me with my guides, if your name's on the list and you're the person on the list, that's who I'm reading for. It don't matter who comes on here and be like, I'm Jessica. It doesn't matter because I don't know who any of you are. All I know is the person that paid for the reading. So my spirit guides work with you, whoever you are in the reading. I'm just letting you know that. And that's a straight up fact. I promise you that. Okay? That wasn't your question? Okay, so then I'll redo your reading. This is why I'm saying, like, this is why I'm saying I don't trust people. This is why I have no trust for people. For someone to actually come the fuck on here and say that they're her and then ask a question and she can go fuck herself. How about that? Okay. I don't like that shit. I don't like, this ain't easy for me to have to be doing 100 people's readings and you're going to come and disrespect somebody else's payment, somebody's money. Bitch, you know what? Scratch that whole reading. That bitch can go fucking suck my dick. All right. Anyway, love and light. Because I don't like people like that. That shit pisses me the fuck off. I don't like liars. I don't like cheaters. I don't care. I don't care. Love and light, nothing. Don't be a cheater. Fuck out of here. You want a reading? Ask. I do free readings all the time. Ask me, Flo. I'm begging you, please. I almost lied on Irene. Just anyway, you know what? Love and light. Love and light. Okay, so Irene, I got you. You know what's funny? Look, I crossed you out here. Irene has a question. That shit pisses me the fuck off. All right, Irene, you're Amensa, and then let's do Irene, and then Amensa, and then Sam, okay? Let's do Irene, then Amensa, and then Sam, okay? Okay, so Irene, Amensa, and now Sam could be after that, okay? All right. What is the question, Irene? Please re-ask it, okay? I'm so sorry that happened to you. Let me get through these people first, okay, guys? And then we'll see if I can pull a card or two for each one of you. Hold on. Okay, guys, thank you for asking kindly. Like I said, let me finish up with these people because I got to get ready. I got to dye my hair, get ready. I just wanted to stop and give a few mini readings to a few people so, we can get through this list a little bit easier. Like I said, because tomorrow I'll be at the funeral all day, and then probably Thursday I think we're going to the mass and then out to dinner. So I'll probably be I'm going to Staten Island in the morning, so I should be there all day. Sorry, but just thought it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair to you and it's not fair to me, but it's okay. It's not, that's not your problem or mine. All I know is just ask me the question and we'll take care of it. Don't worry about that, Irene, because if I would have known at that moment that that person was lying, and if she comes back in here, she's going to see. She's going to see if I don't bitch slap her with my energy. Send her an energetic bitch slap right quick. I don't get mad. I get upset because people are fucking so low class. Like, it's sad. What's your question, Irene? Go ahead, baby. Hi, guys. Hi, Andrew. We love you. Can I curse her out for you? There's no need to curse her out. We'll just, I'll pay her a visit in her dreams. I'm just kidding. No, God forbid. No, I don't mean, I joke. I kid. I wanted to know if I'm staying in Canada, if I'm moving with my person. Okay. I'm moving back to home to Canada, Toronto. I want to know if I'm staying in Canada and if I'm moving with my person. I have a question for you. Are you going to Canada for this person? I just need to know. Who's Tom? I keep hearing the name Tom. Or Dom. Tom or Dom? I don't know who that is. Staying in Canada if I'm moving with my person. Is any of these signs this person? Are you Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Leo? I just need to know. All right, are those any of those signs? Because you're gonna stay in Canada. I hear that. I'm just making sure I hear the right thing for, if it's gonna be with your person. You're a Taurus, okay. So from what I'm seeing here, it looks like there's some happiness and something that you're holding on to here tightly. You're holding on very tightly. Now, could they be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius? It could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces as well. So I don't know which one it is, but I just need to know because there's a reason why. Because right next to that is a different card that he's a different. Okay. This is why I don't like doing love reading. I'm hearing you're staying with him, but not for long. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know why. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know if it's something financial that's gonna take place. I don't know if this is. All right, let's be real, Irene. Let's be real. Nobody's here to judge you. Nobody even knows who you are anyway. But does he have a job? Like, I'm hearing something about something with finances is gonna fucking irritate you or something like that. I don't know if you're the breadwinner or he's expecting you to take care of him. It's fine. I'm a big girl. I'm asking you how the finances. Are you is one of you the breadwinner? You or him? Because that's what's coming up. I just want to know. No, he's financially stable. Okay. Okay. Staying with him for not for long sounds shady and like a pro. No. That's not, no. It just feels this how I feel. I feel some sort of happiness in the beginning, holding on, feeling good and all that stuff, fiery energy, and then something ends because the person doesn't give you what you want and needing to something's just gonna feels like it's something that's going to I don't see him anywhere in these cards. That's the weird part. Almost, I don't know if you're gonna meet someone else or something's gonna come in that's better for you. Something is not like, something feels off, and I don't feel like that. I don't see like bad people here or anything. I feel some kind of like wonderful thing is gonna happen. You're gonna feel really good about it, and then something happens with so maybe the answer is you're gonna stay with him, and then it's gonna be like you're gonna realize like this is not what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like you get there and you're like, oh shit, this looked a lot better in my brain. You know what I'm saying to you? That's what it feels like. But I do feel like it's gonna happen. You're gonna be happy at first, but I think you're gonna realize that you didn't want this. He's not the guy for you is how I'm hearing it. I think you kind of know that a little bit, but you just wanted confirmation. That's what I'm hearing. She knows that. She feels it. She's trying to make, like, there's something there. This is what I feel like. You know when two people like love each other, like instantly I will not question it. I'll be like, "Blah, blah, blah, blah," and you won't question it. None of us will question it. But there's like a, I want to make it work. It's gonna work. But then something comes in where you just go like, wow, this is not what I wanted. Like this is not what I was expecting. This is definitely not anything as what I was expecting. That's how I feel. And that's only my opinion. That doesn't mean this is my word is the truth. I do see some form of happiness there, though. So I don't know if that's in the beginning or not. I don't want you to think about this like, if that's it, we're going to break up. Don't think about that. Just, I want you to, like, read the red flags is how I'm hearing. If there's red flags that you're feeling now, then don't even go. Because there's going to be, like, several months into it, you may be like, what the fuck am I doing here? Something's going to awaken in you, you know? You also are going through a spiritual awakening and an ascension, and he's not. I don't know if that's the truth for you, but that's what I'm hearing. You're going through healing and growth, and he's kind of like not there, unless you get with him and he starts growing with you, and you guys become this like powerful couple that he learns and meditates with you and does all this shit and clears his energy and releases karma and doesn't take shit out on you. Until then, it's gonna be like a difficult situation. You know what I'm saying to you? Okay. Thank you, Irene. I'm glad that I could be honest with you because, you know, I don't like to do that because the reason why is because I don't want to say something and then you think that that's how it's going to go and you ruin your own relationship. So what I like to do is let people know it's literally your free will. That's why I say don't listen to every word readers say because I'm very, 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 very psychic. Like, it's scary. But I also don't like to say things because sometimes people manifest that by my words and I don't like that. I'm not here to influence you. So don't think about that. None of that. Because I could say this and that and things, yo, listen, the future changes quickly. Like the present changes quickly. You could be like lined up to be this way and then one little thing trickles the whole effect. You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Amensa. And then we have Sam. Okay. Amensa. Clear the energy. Clear it. Clear it. Thank you, Pop Girly. Is that for a reading? You're welcome, Irene. I hope that helps or confirms, like, and doesn't, you know, change your mind about stuff. I just want to, like, you know, be a confirmation for people, not, okay, Amensa, there's, you're not accepting something. You're blocking something, Amensa. This is a sign from Spirit. They've been trying to tell you this. Oh, you already paid $44? What name did you pay under? What name did you pay under, babe? Please tell me right now. The name that you paid under, just a gift. Thank you so much. You're so kind. I thank you so much. Did you already get your reading or no? Jennifer Cameron or Irwin. Okay, okay. Jennifer Cameron. Hold on one second. Oh, Jen Irwin. I got, okay. So we'll do you next, okay? After I do Amensa and I do Sam real quick, I'm going to do yours, okay? And then I think after that, we're going to cut it out because I got to go do my hair and stuff, you guys. All right, Amensa. She's an older Cherish. I really don't like talking about my daughter or showing her online. If you notice that about me, I'm not a fan of it. I just like to keep her, like, out of the, you know? Okay. All right, Jen. As soon as I'm done with Amensa and then Sam's real quick, and then I'll do yours, okay? And then I'll pull a card for some of you, one card each, real quick, because I don't want to rush through these people that paid the readings. Oh my gosh, she's so tired, my baby. Okay, Amensa, something that you're not accepting, babe. Spirit wants to talk to you about this. They're trying to have this conversation with you. Ready? Michelle Smith. Is that you, Michelle Smith? Is that you? If it's you, then I'll put you on the list next. I'll do you next, okay? Because you're next to Amensa, okay? All right, Amensa, something that your spirit guide's been trying to tell you is that you're not accepting the gifts that that was supposed to be given to you. You're not letting the gifts come in. You're blocking something here with your own thoughts. I'm hearing that as well. You've cut something off with some kind of like very this is a very controlling energy. As you see, it's in the reverse here. So you've okay, all right. So okay, Alelza, I got you. Amensa, there's something that you're not taking the offering because you're blocking it with your thoughts, I think. And I do believe that there was some controlling, manipulative energy that was trying to cause you to remain in karma. And I just feel like this is something that it's like it's more like spirit form. Like there's something there that you're making the decision on to break free from the past. You see something from the past blocks your manifestations from this current future, from this current present time. This is how I feel, Amenta. I feel like this. I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you there's so much like offerings that they want to give to you, but you have something in your energy, and this is good to know, right? I've loved when Spirit has told me this through messages that I get. You have something or someone in your energy that you need to walk away from. It could be past lovers who didn't treat you right and you're still hung up on that, or not like you're hung up on that like a loser. We all were. I had to cut the cords between me and the people who mistreated me in the past, thinking that everyone's going to treat me that way in the future. That's not how it is, right? Spirits, they want to let you know this because they have a chance to talk to you right now. They're like, we're talking to you. We have a opportunity to speak to you up close and personal. We need Amenta to clear her energy and stop fucking up the manifestations because she's got something from the past here that keeps holding on to her. This has to possibly do with love. This is like something with a connection with somebody in particular. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. They could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could just be that that's their energy. That's the energy I'm sensing. So your guides want you to move forward from that. If you haven't been doing the cord cutting stuff, I want you to start today. Start today. And this is like, you're going to do this. This is how I like to do the cord cutting. Okay, guys, this is how you can find out who you need to cut cords with. You're going to close your eyes. You're going to rub your hands on your heart. And you're going to say, Spirit, which connection to what person is holding me back the most? And as you're speaking slowly, softly, which connection? The name will come like right into your third. You'll hear like John or real softly. And that's the person who's still connected to your aura. Or your ex, they'll say, or like, your family member, your father, your mother, somebody like this. That's the cord you need to cut. You hear me? Okay, Sam, 1 second. Wait till I'm done to ask the questions so I don't miss it. And you don't have to re-ask it 100 times. So, Amenta, I do see something with a... it looks like I'm together. Woo, I said proposal. I didn't mean to say proposal. I was going to say preparation, but proposal came out. Like, don't get it twisted. My words, commitment. It's a commitment with somebody, something you're moving forward towards. You're leaving behind something and you're moving towards something. And I want to say this. If you were asking at all, like, are you going to meet the one? I don't know. I don't even think you were asking that, but the spirit guides are like, look, your twin flame, they're coming. They're on their way. Your twin flame comes. They're here. This is a marriage commitment moving forward with someone that's going to be incredible for you. Like, absolutely amazing. Oh, my God. You're taking your power fully back this year. This is the year. I'm telling you, babe, you're walking into your twin flame energy. Look at this shit right here. Look at this shit right here. No, not the lovers and then the king and queen of pentacles on the side of it. That's incredible. You're getting over this heartbreak, bro. Like, this heartbreak was intense for you, immensely intense for you in whatever lifetimes or whatever. And this is why, because of all you've experienced and the many times you've done more for those who didn't deserve it, your wish fulfillment is coming to you. A blessing in a big surprise, I'm hearing. A blessing. You're not expecting this. Not this. I cannot. This is my things right here. You know what I did? Look, here. This is my cards and I went like this. Look what it says. You are too giving. You have to be more aware of who you give to. It's the fucking fourth person that got that fucking card. I don't know why. I'm picking it up like normal and it stopped there. You have been a powerful and important person in many lifetimes, okay? Thank you. All right. That's amazing. That's beautiful. I love that. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. We got Sam and then we have Jen Irwin. Okay. Let's get Sam's. Hi, Mama. Hello. Hi, Princess. I'm almost done. We're going to go outside, okay? Almost done. Let me just do 2 more people and I'm done, okay? All right, Sam. Yes. I'm hearing yes. I don't remember your question, but I saw it was a question. I just heard yes. Something about 12 months. Something about last year. Something about having the finances to do it. I heard, what did you say? Something, what was the question? It was something about moving or something. What was it? Hold on. Yeah, I am, Kelly. I know. And to be honest with you, even before like if I'm told I'm going to a funeral or something, I get sad the day before. Like I start crying and shit for no reason. But also like because this is her. Look how beautiful she was. She was such a gangster too, man. I'm telling you, she was the biggest gangster you'll ever meet. That's her right there. That's Grandma Gert. She passed away. She's a Virgo. I'm telling you, she was the most gangster woman I ever met. And so I was looking at a picture of her in the car, and I started crying. But like, it wasn't a sad cry. It was a happy cry. I felt very happy for her. Like she was free, and she finally got to see her husband because her husband passed a long time before her. So I feel like I just saw a vision of them meeting, and then I started crying because I saw a vision of them seeing each other, and they were both so young, and like they went back to their youthful days where they looked beautiful. It was so beautiful. Sam, where's Sam at? Where did his question go, bro? This is why I say wait. I moved my stuff to West Virginia, just waiting on a transfer within work. My aunt is a stage 3 cancer. Will I get a transfer soon? I'm afraid I won't get there to take care of her. You're gonna have to wait a little bit for this transfer, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yeah, I know you're like really want to get there to take care of her, but you can't blame yourself if you don't get there on time. Okay, so something about 12 weeks. I'm hearing the number 12. It could, like, again, we said number 12. Don't take the job if it's not offering what you need them to offer you. I just heard that. Something about that. It could be about finances. I know this sounds silly, but trust the process. Trust the process. It's gonna happen to you. Like everything's gonna work right on time. When you need it, it's gonna be bing, 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 bong, bing, bong, boom. It's gonna be there right on time. So don't worry, okay, Sam? So I hope that answered your question. That's how it came out. I can't change the way Spirit's talking. Okay. Also, yeah, I'm not. She's sick. So just just try not to let that Do you know what I'm saying? You're welcome, Sam. Do you know what I'm saying? She's sick, so try not to let that like get you too crazy. Because my aunt, the one who had breast cancer, I told you guys, Aunt Robin, she just got surgery. Been praying for her every day. That's her mother who passed away, and I told you that she's my favorite aunt, and I've always loved her more than anyone. And I'm praying that and I just feel like it's crazy because her mom got sick. And I said, like, she got sick. She started getting, like, Alzheimer's and stuff, dementia and stuff. And her mom passed away. But right after she got the breast cancer surgery, almost like Spirit was taking... Okay. Let me finish one more person, okay? Come here, one more person. Almost like Spirit was taking her right on time so my aunt can, like, get healthy and enjoy herself now. Because I know she's going to get healthy. I know it. I know it. Okay. And who else do we have now? Who are we doing? Jen Irwin. Okay. All right, Jennifer. Do you have a question or you just... I know it is hard. Sam, I know it's hard, but you have to also remember, like, I used to be one of those people when people passed away. oh my God, I was traumatized by it. But now, like, because I understand spirit and I know that they're not dead, I don't fear death anymore. I don't fear, like, I never say there's an ending because there isn't. I just don't, I see things differently. And so when people transition, I feel like they're free. Like, we're the ones who are trapped. They get to be free. So, but like, I understand it's painful. It's hard to lose people you love. It's not easy. It's hard. Like, I think about, like, God forbid my mom passing away. I think about, sometimes you own a dog and you're like, what about if she dies? You start crying and shit. Like, I'm very sensitive to that, but I also know how I am, and I have to be strong because I could potentially go out that night and sniff a whole bunch of cocaine and drink. And I'm one of those. Those gangsters, when they lose somebody they love, what do? They go in the bar, they're sniffing a mountain of cocaine and they're drinking. That's kind of me. So I have to be real careful about how much sadness I can stand. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, Jen. Jen, you see, speaking of sadness, Jen, this card came out for you. Why? Why is this coming out for you? It's not depression. I don't feel like you're depressed. I feel like this card represents to me, he's not looking at the 2 cups that are standing. He only sees these cups that are on the floor. So it's making him feel down, right? Just the dark energy coming over him like, I lost everything. I'll never get it back. That's what that feels like for you. Like something feels that way. Maybe you're having these thoughts, but trust me, and this has to do with something that you're trying to manifest that's not coming to you quick enough, that you're not seeing it clearly. You're seeing all of these cups and they're filled with a bunch of different shit, but they're not filled with the things you want. And it's funny because we could be blessed this way and we're just still seeing like something else that's not working. Like I'm sorry, like I'm gonna say this out loud. I gotta watch myself because like I feel super blessed and I have so many wonderful people supporting me and who love me, that I love you back, that I shouldn't be complaining, right? But I can't help it sometimes. I'm just human, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't want to do that. I'm tired of complaining when I know that everything's gonna be okay. Don't you hate it? Okay, so this is where Spirit's telling you, you're carrying a lot of fucking burdens here, man. There's something needs to end here with these burdens. Because you're trying to manifest something, but it's like these burdens and that the way you're feeling is causing like chaos in your brain, bro. It's your brain that's doing this. See what I'm saying? Yo, what the fuck, Jen? Jen, am I off or am I right? Am I off key right now? Because Spirit is saying like it's your mind. You know what's funny? You're like literal empress. This could be with a mother figure. You need to detach your energy cord with a mother figure. It could be that their karmic energy keeps you down. I don't know if this is from a past life or whatever, but there's a motherly energy here that I feel it's either you're the empress or there's a motherly energy around you. Or it could be being a mother that's causing pressure or something like that. And the funny thing is, look at this, the Empress, the Hermit, and the Fool card are all coming up next to each other. Those are all 3 major arcanas. So as you're worried and your spirit is getting frustrated by carrying everybody else's burdens and all these loads, there's an ending that's taking place here with something that you're blocking out of the view, and it's causing you to step into your Empress. You're doing some soul searching, deep soul searching at this current moment, which is bringing you to this new beginning. But you have to go through this. It's like this. This is how spiritual awakening go. Sad, angry, disappointed, and then great gratitude, gratefulness, and joy. That's how it goes. It's like the steps of, that's how I feel. It's like, I'm really, really sad. And then I'm like, I'm fucking angry at everybody. And then I'm like, resentful. That's another thing that happens. Resentful. And then you come into the space of forgiveness, gratitude, love, light, acceptance, and freedom. That's literally the ideas of the spiritual awakening. So you are so on point. Okay, so this is why Spirit's saying for you to take your power back and stand up for what you think and believe in real life. Not all the shit that you're hearing, because you have been doing some deep soul searching this year. Especially this past 4 years for you. I'm hearing 4 years. Flo, you need to tell her that she did some deep past life regression that you've done, absolute transformation in the astrals, in your spirit world, your past life. This is Ascension 101. You can actually write a guide to others as to for what you went through, as to for what you went through. Like I see like lawyer energy here. I don't know if you're able to like defend the defendless. Something about your energy gives me like lawyer energy. Like I could defend people if they're fucking down. You know what I'm saying? Something about your transitions has brought you to a space where your soul searching has made you Step into a power role, and this is what you learned this year. Your top lesson for each one of you: give to yourself, nurture yourself. Stop giving to everyone else and forgetting about you. Your top lesson. You see that? Especially if you had a financial breakthrough, or there was like a tower moment with finances. Spirit, look at that. Spirit saying, see this? Look at this. You see, if there was a tower with the finances, something that was taken from you financially, you see how you're worried there. You're like, even though you're abundant, you worry, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles got it all. She's a queen. She's got it all. But at the end of the day, if you really think about it, a queen feels like nothing belongs to them. They have it all, but it's like almost like they don't own anything. They're just borrowing it. They're borrowing the castle till the next queen comes. They're borrowing the jewelry till the next queen comes. Nothing belongs to them. It's currently theirs, but it's not going to be theirs. And they can get their head chopped off at any moment. That's what you were feeling like the powerful queen, but like everything's not within your grasp. It's like people can just take it from you. That's who you're feeling at, which has led you to a spiritual tower moment, a confirmation, a clearing. And Spirit says all that shit you went through is now bringing, especially with work, finances, money, and investments, a new beginning with that. Everything you've experienced and went through is going to bring I keep stuttering my words. It's going to bring a big ass blessing, okay? You're being warned. They're no good for you. This person needs to go. You need to be free of them, which tells me that you're leaving this energy behind. And then look what you're coming to. A lovely person. They are the one. And you need to write your own book, and you will. Don't worry, okay? That's for several of you. Write your own book. Spirit saying that, okay? Be creative this year. I know, me too. You're a warrior. You fought so many battles. The war is over. You can rest now, okay? All right, guys. That was awesome. I liked your reading. It was cool. Everybody says, but that was cool. All right, so we got two Stephanies here. One is Stephanie Garcia, and I don't know if the other one is the same as that. Let me see. Okay, so we're done with the people. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people today. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people we did today. 7 or 8. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna come back on Saturday. We're gonna do GGS, Stephanie Nizla, Jacqueline, Nicole Smith, Jennifer Ramos, Christina, Ultraviolet, Angie Mason, Vinny and Ann, Jordan, Zachariah, Stephanie, Latrice, Jillian, Ashley, Shandy, and Anna Silver and Christy. Is that 2 Christys? Okay, I just gotta make sure I got everything. I have to go. I have to go, guys. I gotta do my hair. Look, I'm not gonna dye it, but like I'm just gonna do like the toning shampoo and then do like this part dark. I'm gonna do my hair. I gotta wax my eyebrows. I gotta wax my chin hair. I gotta wax my chin hair, and then I gotta give myself a shower and then help my mom. My mom's probably gonna want me to help her with a shower now, or in the morning. I'm not sure, but either way, I gotta go get ready, okay? Because I know myself. I don't like to wake up too early, and when I wake up, I just want to throw on clothes, blow out my hair a little bit, do a couple of curls, some eyelashes and lip gloss. I'm not a big fan of like the whole 9 yards of the clean. Anyway, it's a funeral. You're not supposed to look all fucking pretty for a funeral. You're supposed to just look presentable. Oh, mama, hacha pakana namukala tikala likala pikala likala. Isa pukala nukala pukala shikala. It's lost too. Just look at this. You see this floppadoola? That's how I know she's not feeling good, because she's just so floppy right now. You want to go outside? Not really, right? You want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? You want to go outside? You want to go? Come on. Yeah, let me take her out for a little short walk. You just love her. Bitch. I love you guys. You guys are my favorite in the whole wide world. Ay, Dios mío. Oy, 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 my legs. Fat ass. All right, all right, guys. I love y'all. Fat ass motherfucker. I love you guys. All right, I love you, and I'll see you guys a little later. For now, remember, clear your energy, cut those cords. If you can, go for a walk right now with me. And what I like to do is each step I take, I'm like Oop, the truth. Each step I take, I cut the cords. 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 Any cords that are not serving me, I cut them right now. Any cords that are not serving me, I cut them right now. I like to do that. It's like a visual thing, right? Every step I take, one cord gets cut. Every other step I take, two cords get cut. Somebody's grandfather wants you to know that they're watching over you right now. Grandfather. Granddad says, I love you, okay? Granddad says, I love you. That was a message for somebody right there before I left. And your mom said, tell her I love her, tell her I love her. I just heard that very clearly, okay? I love you, okay? I don't know who this is for, but something about somebody's stepdad. That his health is gonna get better or something like that. You could tell your mom that, I just heard, or something like this. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you later.